MAGREF is a video model based on the DALE model that can generate high-quality, consistent videos by referencing multiple images. On the app, its functions are actually very similar to Phantom. Now we can leverage the LightX2V model to maintain higher consistency with fewer steps compared to Phantom. In this video, I mainly tested its 2-image and 3-image references, which is essentially an application for product display. Then let's look at the workflow. I'm using the RunningHub online computer execution platform here. First, we see the large model. This is an image-to-video model called MAGREF. So here's the image-to-video feature. This means we cannot nest the VAE framework here. The 14B model should be a 480p version of our original universal video image-to-video model, which was quantized by KJ. If you want to run it locally, you can download it from the project page or from the cloud storage. We can't nest this VAE anymore. This uses an accelerated model, which is the LightX2V introduced in the previous video. It's fast, high quality, and doesn't compromise on dynamics. So the core of this entire process is actually a multi-video workflow, one being clip vision encode, and the other being one video's image-to-video encode. This uses 2 standard gain controls, and the part before that is our input section. The operation here is actually very similar to the Phantom model. We need to place our reference subject on a white background image, encode it, download the image, remove the background, and then place it back on a white background. The issue here is with clip vision encode, does it take one image as input or 2 images? For me to reference 2 images, I can either combine them and input them together, or input image 1 and image 2 separately, since there are both image 1 and image 2 here. So 2 processes in this place have changed. I've locked in the seed for these 2 processes. So here's a reference example from the image above showing 2 humans taking a photo together. After I've tried it a few times, personally, I think if our reference items are only 2 entities, meaning only 2 images for encoding, it would be better to send them in separately. If we input a person, a half-body shot, or a closer image, the results will be more similar and better. Navigate to RunHub and click AI, or click the link in the introduction to register, and you'll receive 120 points daily. Logging in every day will give you an additional 100 points. The corresponding AI workflow and one-click AI applications have been deployed online and can now be run and tested online. The corresponding process has been updated and can now be run online. Then we'll look at the 3-image reference. This 3-image reference is similar to product display, showing a person holding perfume and displaying it on the street. The results for these 3 subjects I referred to this time are quite good. You can get decent outcomes with just a little adjustment. The problem with the 3 reference images is that in clip vision encode, you can only input up to 2 images at a time, so we may need to perform image stitching to combine them and then encode using clip vision encode. This 3-image composition method was inspired by the official website's approach of combining portraits, objects, and backgrounds. In practice, maintaining consistent performance has been smooth with no issues arising. For example, the letters on the package are reconstructed in a very reasonable way. But if we still place great importance on the subject and the product itself, we will still recommend using the dual image reference process mentioned above. Clearly, compared to single image references, the dual image approach has a clearer advantage in capturing detailed accuracy. In summary, that's the relevant update about MAGREF. Compared to Phantom, its biggest advantage is speed. It can maintain excellent image reconstruction with as few as 8 steps or fewer, outperforming both VAC and Phantom. The Phantom model can achieve this level of accuracy with just 8 steps. The VAC model might be a bit worse in this tier competition. Another update is the update to DeepSeek Anything, where we have received an open source depth image model with 13 million parameters. Now with the help of KG's plugins, you can easily achieve this by switching to the appropriate large model. It still focuses on images. If you're working with video depth estimation, we recommend using the DeepSeek model. You can download it from Hugging Face or access it through a cloud storage link. Make sure to update this plugin for KG to the latest version and place the model here. So most of the time, this channel shares some open source models and projects, but closed source models are where RunningHub really shines. It brought down the prices of many popular models, such as V2, Kling, and Wanxiang. Some specifications were even lower than the official published prices. The more you use it, the more you realize that saving up bit by bit really saves money in the long run.